everybody. This is Desiree, and I think it's been a few weeks. Today I have some fun things to look at. I ordered a few new washi tapes a couple weeks ago, and I also ordered some things from Taperology, and I received those today. And so I haven't really had a chance to look at any of those much, but it looks really interesting. It says it is some stickers and some material papers, poems in the forest. And I'm not sure about you, but I often see things and order them, and then I kind of forget what it is that I ordered. So I'm excited to look at those. So I'll probably use some of these things to do a little journal with me also. So anyway, I'll get this set up and we will get started. As you can see, it is a very rainy day here in the Pacific Northwest. It's been raining pretty much all through the night, and it started raining on and off, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And of course, if you watch my other videos, you'll know that I'm really happy about that. It was such a long, dry spell, but now it is definitely rainy, and it even snowed on Snoqualmie Pass, and they had to shut down the highway for a while. But it's wonderful for the forest and the trees and everything. So I got my tea here, and we will get started here. Okay, the first thing that I want to go through are these products that I got, as I said, from Taperology. And this is a little freebie that they sent. And this looks almost like a wax seal sample. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but it's a Happy Holidays little thing here, and a nice little card. And I think that these are also free stickers, twinkle stickers. Celebrate, memories. Yeah, so I think that was also free. I don't think I ordered those, although, like I said, I can't always remember. So this is what I ordered, and it's very interesting. I cut the top off there so I could open it. And it is called Poems in the Forest. And if I remember right, there were 2 or 3 different options for different themes that you could order. And, you know, I love forests, I love trees and nature, and so I ordered these. Oh, wow. So just take a look at these. These are on like vellum transparent sticker sheets. Variety of things. Wow. Those are really pretty stamps. Really nice. Yeah, hopefully you can get a good idea of those. It's so dark with the rainy day today. I do have a light shining on this, but I hope it is enough. Anyway, so yeah, so there's a variety of these kind of sticker sheet things. I won't go through all of them. They've got really fun products. This is the second time I've ordered from them. And I saw in the back, I'll just flip to that too, so you get kind of an idea of these papers in here. Really beautiful papers for writing or for journaling. Wow, those are really nice. Yeah, they look like they're really nice for doing letters too, so that's going to be really fun to play around with those. Just flip through there. Not sure if you can, oops, you probably can't see that. Anyway, yeah. So again, that is the Poems in the Forest. And I'll post that someplace in the description or as I'm going through this video. So those are going to be really fun to play around with. And also, I ordered a bunch of washi tape, so I thought maybe what I would do is do a little bit of a sampling of the washi tapes. I ordered these, like I said, a few weeks ago. And I think, boy, now I can't remember which are which. These, I don't even remember who I ordered these from. And these I ordered from the Stationery Selection, Mitts. And I think that Mitts designed this one, which I love. So maybe we'll just start with that one. So things are going well. Gosh, it's almost Thanksgiving already here in the United States. A few more weeks. Get some scissors here. I'll just lay some of these out so that you can see them. Yeah, I really like that one. I love kind of subtle nature, but also I like kind of, I don't know, ones that look like stamps and things like that too. So this one is really nice too. This is also from MyLifeMits, Stationery Selection. And again, she may have designed this one too, but I'm not 100% sure. But I like this one also. I like this kind of, you know, I'm definitely a washi tape person, as I'm sure you've noticed as you look at any of my journals. Those are my kind of go-to for the beginning, my pages. So this next one is a PET transparent tape. And let's see if I can get this. All right. So here's this one. Those are fun to use too. All right. And the next one, oh, this one is really beautiful. I don't think I got this one from Mitts. I think this one came with the other ones. Pretty sure, but I can't remember where I got this from. I should have written this down. This is beautiful. I think I will scoot over and use this on the page that I made journal on. Ooh, that is really pretty. Just gorgeous clouds there in the sunset. So yeah, those are really pretty. And then these next two are really pretty. They're kind of similar, but different colors, but they're kind of flower foil tapes. And look very springy. Springy and summery. But they're really pretty. So there's one. These actually have the name BGM is the washi tape company for these next two tapes. And I think this was a blue hydrangea. I'll give you a little bit of a taste of that one. Pretty similar. Very pretty. Yeah. Yeah, pretty foil. And then the last one is interesting too, because I thought it was just black and gold, but it's not. It's kind of got some blues and greens or something in there. So let's see what that one looks like. Actually, I'll put it over here. I'm not sure if you can see that one. I think you can. It's I don't know if it's holographic or what, but that one has blue, and then with the gold foil shimmer too. So those are pretty. Yeah. All right, so let's get started with a little bit of a journal page here. Let me get some things set up. I'll be right back. I think that I am actually going to take this off and put it on the other washi tape page because I want to use the new page for some of the stickers, and I'm not sure what color or anything, so I'm just going to add that to the washi tape collection there. And then let's take a look at this. I actually like some of these. This one's kind of cool. These all have more of a vintage coloring. Oh, I don't know if you can see those. I love those little owls there. Yeah, those are really pretty. Very interesting. Well, I think I'm gonna take this one. And I'll grab some other ones too here in a second. But let's see here. Oh, I see. Actually, I thought I had to cut those, but they are already pre-cut around the stickers. Yeah, those are really nice. So that's already ready to go. So I might put this one here. Can't really see with the camera in the way. Yeah. Let me start over. Let's see where my hands are without wrecking my sticker, hopefully. All right. That's not exact, but that's not too bad.
So we'll put that one down and
Well, these are all really pretty. I'm probably not putting them in where you can see them. I love all of these ferns, kind of fern themes. Ferns and leaves. So I think I'm going to pull this one off. These little stems. Okay, it came off. All right. Gonna put this one here. And maybe one more since this is brand new and I'm playing around. Yeah. Let's see what else. This seems like a really nice similar color. Get this one off. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one at the bottom. Oops. At the bottom over here. All right, so that looks good. And I will probably now use, oh, actually, I think what I'll do is I'll use one of these Daniel Smith watercolor sticks. And I think this one looks like a good one to go here. Maybe this green one as well. So I think I'll use those in here for the rest of the decor here. So I like just wetting these and using them on the stick for the journal pages. So put that one there, nice and bright. Maybe bring that down just a little bit. Nice, yeah, I like that. And I will do that on the other side as well. Hopefully you can see all this. The color really, you know, it just brings out everything when you add the color. And I'll switch and do the green. These watercolor sticks are really nice for this kind of work. You know, there's nothing wrong with my palette that I use all the time too, but oh yeah, those colors I think all look good together. Blend those together a little bit there, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. So, you know, this is kind of just the way that I put these journals together usually, these journal pages. I don't really have any set plan. Just kind of gather stuff up and see what looks nice together. And of course, watercolor is so nice to blend. It's the fun about watercolor. So I think I'll add just a little bit more of this one in here. Maybe around the sticker for a little highlight. All right. Okay. So Friday, today, is actually just going to be a little washi tape sample. But that's okay because tomorrow I'm going to be gone doing things all day. So as soon as that dries, I will put in my Saturday. In the meantime, maybe I will do a quick journal flip. Let's see here. Just want to put something in there so it doesn't get all over. It's still kind of wet. So I think I left off sort of mid-month in October. I think this last one for the journal flip was right here. So I know I had done like a month and a half, but it was just a flip with music. So I had been practicing my ukulele and some singing for like this little talent show with the community, which was kind of fun. But I found that if I just play the uke and learn the chords as I go for the songs, it's much better than trying to transpose the chords from guitar, as I was trying to do before. And for everybody that plays guitar and uke, you know that you can do that, but it's just better to relearn the chords, you know, kind of in a different frame of mind for the uke. So that's what I was doing, and that actually came out good. So let me see here. And this is a while ago, so I don't even remember. I think I was just talking about the weather and how it's nice. Yeah, soup weather. So that's kind of nice for now. And as you can see, I use inks and watercolor all the time for my backgrounds. I had some lunch with friends, and I've been enjoying this little place that's called the Mariposa Taqueria, and they have really wonderful, authentic Oaxacan Mexican food there, and it's really nice when it's summer because it's great to sit outside. But I was enjoying that, and they have local food that they vary, so the menu varies depending on what they have. And I had some kind of corn tacos with grilled winter squash and sauteed kale and some fresh black beans, and I think some kind of cheese, I can't remember, all topped with pomegranates, and it was wonderful. It was so delicious. I love food like that. And anyway, the next time I went back, they didn't have that anymore because they're always changing the menu. But anyway, I enjoyed it, and I went out and got a bunch of winter squash to enjoy. Let's see. So this day I made a little apricot cake per the recipe on Kate's last homely house. I watch that YouTube channel all the time, and she's just like really wonderful, and she does so many different crafts, and that's how I learned the English paper piecing quilt. But anyway, I tried that cake and took some over to the neighbors, so it was good. Okay, so yeah, so here are, this isn't a sticker, this is from an old Japanese folk art book, and it's so old, I've had it for a long time, so I decided to use some of the pages for some fun in the journal. And somebody, for this talent show thing, somebody kept asking for my art, and so I decided to go in and get some copies of a lot of the paintings and just put them together in a portfolio. And so I did that, and also this was just kind of a fun art that I did, but this was the song that I was singing for the little show, so I just kind of put it together because it was called The Blackest Crow, and it went well with that painting. Anyway, okay, so here I'm talking about going swimming again for the first time in a long time. I had to wait 4 weeks. I don't know if I talked about this in my other last month's slip, but I actually got a tattoo for the first time ever. And oops, and I had to wait for, they said, 4 weeks, at least 2 to 3, but they really strongly recommended not getting in chlorinated water with the tattoo, and I didn't want to mess it up. So anyway, that was the first day back. Okay, so these pictures are taken of my mom's sketchbook that I found. I don't know if I've ever seen it or I had forgotten from long ago, but she had a beautiful little sketchbook of ikebana, flower arranging, and I'm sure she was taking a class. And so she used colored pencil and sketched each of the flower arrangements that she put together, and she had some, descriptions and things which I can't understand in there. But it was really beautiful. So anyway, I was happy to find that. That was when we were there in the summer, taking care of my dad. Summer, winter, getting mixed up. We were there on and off for the last year, as you know. And so this was kind of a Japanese lunch with ramen noodle and egg and Japanese nori and some kimchi, which is Korean, but it goes so well with Japanese food, so that was really good. This was our little talent night kind of thing. Everybody was sharing different things. And let's see here, I just put that on there so cover up people's faces there. So here's a little bit of the washi tape, and this is the card from, I better not open it. It's from Mitts at the Stationery Selection, where I ordered some of those washi tapes. And this is just a screenshot that I took of this person, just to let people know about him. His name is Martijn Doolaard, and people you may know, but he is remodeling, refinishing in a traditional way this beautiful old set of stone cabins in Italy. And his YouTube channel has gotten really popular because it's so beautiful and so lovely, and he's so amazing at refurbishing these amazing stone buildings. He's just such a hard worker, and he's really good at what he does, very creative. And he also takes gorgeous cinematography shots of his land, which is just overlooking these gorgeous mountains. So anyway, that's really fun. So this must be the kind of the time when the rain came back, because I was talking about, yay, rain. So I think it had been raining for a day or two. I was happy about that. I was cleaning out one of my Twisbies, and I had to redo the whole thing because if anybody has ever completely cleaned their Twisby out, when you put it back together, you need to put the cap on and have everything all balanced in the Twisby. This isn't the one that I was working on. Let me see if I don't know if I can find the one that I was working on. But you have to have everything all balanced so that there's not a gap in here, so that the piston can go back and forth the whole way. And I had one where I had put it back incorrectly, and there was like this big gap there, and the cap was loose. So I had to completely redo everything and put it back again, together again, because I didn't record. I'm going to do another currently inked, but I did order the Iroshizuku Yamabudo, and it is a really gorgeous kind of burgundy. You can see, I mean, it's kind of colored with all of these things, but right at the top there, it's that color. But I will do some, a currently inked soon. All right, so let's see. We're trying to finish up with my dad's estate and everything, and I had kind of a snafu with the attorney that we're working with, which was really frustrating. So anyway, I'm just talking about that. I think everything's fine. She just got some things mixed up on the cover letter. So anyway, I get frustrated with that kind of stuff. So here's my friend's little chick. She has chickens, and she keeps having these little chicks, but this was an unplanned hatching, because she was out of town, and she asked her spouse to make sure he gathered eggs, and the mother hen was pecking at his fingers, and he didn't like it, so he was afraid to go in there and get the eggs, and so this is what happened. Anyway, so these little chicks hatched, so I was over there to see them. Okay, I don't think anything too exciting happened here. Oh, yeah, I ordered this, Kate from the Last Homely House, that other YouTube channel that I really like a lot. Every year she puts together, she and her family and a bunch of people put together these Christmas boxes, and it just seemed really fun. So I wanted to order one this year. And I did get one. You have to, it's one of those things where you just have to get there right when it opens and hurry up and buy one. So yeah, this is that Yamabudo, but again, I'm writing over yellow, so that's kind of changing it a little bit, but I will do a review. I'm sure a lot of people have that color, that ink. I'm going to be doing the currently inked, I'm just going to do every one. I literally have every one of my pens inked up and use them all the time, except for a couple vintage Schaefers. So I don't really have, lately, I don't have much trouble with them drying out, because I just do different colors for different pages and do different things, for other journals or for letter writing or whatever. And I love having them all inked up, because I really like enjoying all those different inks. So rather than having, 4 or 5 at a time or whatever, I just have them all ready to go and play around with them. Okay, so here are a few other, I don't know if this is a Traveler's Company stickers, even though I'm putting them in my Hobonichi notebook. I do have a Traveler's Company notebook also, but anyway, I'm just mixing and matching, of course. Just really enjoying those winter squash still. And here is the hydrangea washi tape. That's so pretty. So this looks like a very springy, summery time. It could be, fallish maybe, I suppose, except that these aren't blooming anymore. And this was my son's 21st birthday, so big 2-1. And he's so busy, but we did manage to meet him for lunch the next day. But anyway, his birthday's on Halloween, so Always kind of a fun time. And yeah, and this is November already. This is my November cover page. It feels very wintry and foresty. So yeah, just talking about the rain showers. So we met, like I said, we met our son at this place called Mount Bakery for a big breakfast brunch on Tuesday. And this is, this is kind of a desert Southwest theme of colors, because sometimes I like to use, hang on, I like to use this palette that's homemade watercolors, and it's called Red Clover Meadow, and it's from, I think, from someone in Romania, Bulgaria. And it's a really lovely set. I think I've shown it before, maybe someplace. I mean, in my journaling at some point. But those are all really pretty earthy, desert Southwesty colors. And so I was enjoying using those. Sometimes I get those out and use them. So that's that, and I made some, I like making these seed crackers that are literally made with all seeds. And they're really crispy and crunchy, and they're really good. And they are very nutritious. They've got all kinds of seeds in them. They have sunflower, pumpkin, chia, white sesame, black sesame, ground flax. That's what kind of holds it together. Mix them up and bake them, and they come out really good. So that was that. It was my dad's birthday yesterday. He would have been 94. But as many of you know, he passed away March 30th. So anyway, just thinking about my dad. And that's it. And so here we are. And I will probably continue. This is probably pretty dry. I'll probably continue writing in this tomorrow, since I'm a day ahead here because of the washi tape. So you can see that next time. So I think that's it for now. I did go ahead and fill it in. It felt weird to just have it undone for the video. So there's the page, and I will do it currently inked soon, and hope everyone's having a good day. See you later. Thanks. Bye.